Hi, and welcome to another episode of From Salem with Love. I'm Anna Campos. I own Circle of Stitches in Salem, Massachusetts, and my regular co-host Jacob is on vacation this week, so we convinced our friend Tessa to join in.
Hi, I am Tessa Belkin. On Instagram, I am underscore Pearls of Wisdom, and I just moved to Salem yesterday.
Yay!
So, what are we talking about today?
We've definitely mentioned Tessa a few times on the podcast because she's awesome, and so we figured you folks might like to meet her in the flesh.
Yay. Here I am.
She's the one who knit me that gorgeous Dustlin shawl in the Frank Ochre. And yeah, so Tessa, let's start with, what are you wearing today?
I am wearing my Weekender Light. It is now way too hot to be wearing it, but, might as well. It is knit in Frank Ochre, a Malabrigo sock, fingering weight, something like that.
Yeah.
And I also have my first shift cowl that's actually done. I knit this a couple years ago, and I love it. It uses Lathe Family Jewels and the Meadows.
So pretty.
I love it.
Yay.
And then, Anna, what do you have?
I've worn this on here before, which is totally fine. But this is the Vasa top by Diana Walla, I think. And this is knit in Barocco Remix Light, which is one of my favorite summer tops. And one of the things that people ask a lot is, how do you wear knits in real life? Like, honestly, this is not fancy. I'm literally wearing it over, joggers. And this is something that I will wear in regular life.
I mean, I'm wearing mine with leggings.
Yep.
So, there you have it.
Yep.
And then,
Sweet. So, we have a lot of Spin Cycle love going on. Accidentally, obviously Jacob and I love Spin Cycle a lot too, but it's just so much fun. So I wanted to show off my finished, well, it's not seamed yet, but I was knitting this during the last recording. And here it is off the needles. I will admit that towards the end, I kind of forced some of the color shifts a little bit because I wanted to get some of the gold tones back in there. But I'm really happy with this. And once it's seamed, I'm going to get these kind of colors here. And so mine was knit in, I am having a brain fart. Melancholia, Truth Bomb, no, not Truth Bomb,
No, that's
Ghost
mine.
Ranch, yeah, that's yours, Ghost Ranch, and Family Jewels.
Ooh.
Yeah, so Melancholia, Ghost Ranch, and Family Jewels. So we both have Family Jewels in ours.
Nice. So I also have my other, I had it right just before we recorded it, and now I have to figure out how it goes again. 1 second.
It's backwards, to the camera.
Technical difficulty. There we go. No, it's still backwards. It's upside
Wait,
down.
what's happening?
Oh my god.
It's
There we go. So this is the second one I did. It is also not seamed yet, but it uses Truth Bomb, Ruination, and Absynthe. This one I did because I loved it so much. I loved making the first one, and I just wanted to make it again, and I love it.
This is my second one too. I'm gonna do the awkward thing where I get up in the middle of this because my first one's over here.
I love that one too.
Y'all can see this is also very well bland, right? So here's the first one that I ever knit. Alright. And this was before I really understood what the colors were doing, so I probably would have done it a little bit different. But this first one was Rusted Rainbow, Burning Sensation, and Summer Love.
I had the same thing happen when I knit my second one. I was like, oh, I actually planned out the colors a little bit better. I didn't, because I think the first shift cowl was the first time I ever used Spin Cycle, and I had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah. Well, I didn't really understand how the colors were going to play out in the background, so you can see here that, the first part of it, here is really dark in the background, and it gets really light, and now I've tried in my second one to make that transition from one skein to another less obvious, right? Because they're the same saturation even though the colors are different.
It is pretty seamless, I will say.
Yeah. So, live and learn.
But that's why there's so much yarn and a yarn store and help.
Yeah. So, what is on your needles right now?
I am still working on the Straya hat. It is by Andrea Mowry. It got released Memorial Day weekend for her knit along that I am failing at epically because my hat's not done.
So this is my Memorial Day knit along hat, which is also not done. Ta-da!
Yay!
So this is also Andrea Mowry. This is her Shiftalong hat, and I admit I only sort of did some like rudimentary swatching. So this is coming out pretty big, and I'm worried that I'm gonna run out of yarn. But I'm just gonna go with it. I'm in the crown. I have this much left of my main color.
Oh my.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
But, or I'll find some scrap in my
Yeah.
stash to finish it with. But I'm using Absolute Zero as my background color, and Close Call is my contrast color. I really like the purple gradient.
Mine is a whole combination of yarns. I know the main color is Malabrigo Sock. I don't know what
I think
color.
that's Plomo.
I think it is Plomo. Now that you say that. There's also some little bit of Frank Ochre, some orange yarn that's also Malabrigo Sock, but I don't know what it
Is
is.
it?
Yes, it is, I think. Not quite sure, actually.
Is it like glazed carrot or something?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know. A lot of this just came from my stash because stash yarn is great.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is actually the teal is Anna's yarn.
Yeah, that's one of my hand dyes. I wish I could say I remember the color name. I do not.
Was it from the Shining Sea? Is that it?
It could be Lake of Shining Waters, maybe, which
Maybe
is
that
a
one.
reference to an Anne of Green Gables.
Yes. And
That
then
might be it.
the purple is I don't know what something. What are you? Oh, you already showed what you're working on.
I
knew
did.
that.
That's okay. But I actually am noticing your new project bag.
Oh yes, I do have a new project. Oh, 1 second. Sorry.
That's fine.
I just started a new row. So, I got this yesterday because I'm now here all the time. But this is one of the new bags that Anna got from Stitched by Jessalou.
Yep.
And it's really cute. It has little kitties on it. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, you are missing some cute cats.
Yeah, so we just got a batch of new Jessalou bags. And yeah, so that is a super cute print. I have a larger one. Yeah, so we got them in the box bags and the wedge bags. So this is the fabric that Tessa got.
That's so cute.
Seriously, I love the cats so much.
I love that zipper.
Mustard on the inside. What color is yours on the
I
inside?
think mine is also mustard. Mine is mustard. Sorry.
So we have the cat print in box bags and wedge bags. We also have this super cute, like underwater theme going, also in box and wedges. And this looks like this on the inside.
That's super cute.
And yeah, so this is. Now I'm gonna confess that I don't know what the plural of octopus is. Octopuses? Octopi? Is it octopi? And squids. And we have a jellyfish print.
Gosh, why are these all so cute?
And this one also has that like watery fabric on the inside. And I love this like beekeeping one with like cats and bunnies and hedgehogs. So cute. And this one has bee fabric on the inside.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
And even the little zippers have little charms on them.
Yes, so the bee is her like sort of signature. So all her zipper pulls have that.
I didn't even realize that. I
And
thought they were all different.
So this is mermaids and jellyfish. And that's got like that sea one. And then the last one that we have, I'm actually really excited about because I got this fabric like inspired by Jacob, and it's too bad that he's not here today. But it is a sexy merman. So Jacob, this is for you.
Oh my gosh.
And specifically, this redheaded fella right here. That's you, Jacob. I love you. That's totally you.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes.
And so, that like water effect on the inside.
Oh, I love that.
So this one only comes in the wedge. We didn't get this in the box bag, but the other ones come in both. So I'm really excited. And I'll definitely put a link to these guys in the show notes. And so now that you live here, you get to come to all the events, which is fun.
I know. I went to the new farmer's market that started up yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Got myself some vegan dumplings. I think they're vegan, or at least vegetarian dumplings. Haven't tried them, but I was able to get dinner with Annie last night, which was fun.
Where'd you guys go for dinner?
I don't know. I don't remember.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
What did you- What did you eat?
I think we got burgers.
Where was it?
I don't know. I don't know the streets yet. I literally still exploring.
So I was hoping that we could tell you about a Salem restaurant, but apparently
I'm sorry.
mystery burgers. It's okay.
Mr.
Was it walking distance from here?
Yeah.
Was it on the wharf?
No.
Was it near your apartment?
No. It was out on one of the streets that way.
Out on one of the streets that way. I've got nothing.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Maybe for next time I will ask Annie.
Okay, we're gonna try this. Let's see if Annie answers in real time. I am going to.
Oh, do you want me to text Annie?
I'm gonna text Annie and
I can
ask.
text Annie too.
Okay, well, we'll text Annie. Like, here it is. Texting.
I
already sent. He's gonna be like, "What's wrong with you two?"
It's okay. Oh, but both of our phones are on Do Not Disturb, so.
Well, I'll take it off right now. Let's see. Yeah, Annie's just gonna be like, "What the hell are you two crazy people doing?"
In the meantime.
So clearly Tessa is gonna be a great tour guide for Salem. Then again, honestly, like, you can just kind of walk around Salem and stumble into something good anyway, so it kind of works out.
I did say that I ran to the pen this morning and then ran home.
There you go.
Literally running, so.
Yeah.
But we're starting something new tomorrow, aren't we?
Right, so, very close to your new house, tomorrow we have our Worldwide Knit in Public Day gathering. So we're going to be knitting on Derby Wharf, which is always a good time. And tomorrow is also the kickoff for our Summer Breeze Knit Along, which I know I've mentioned a couple times on here. And the Summer Breeze Knit Along is featuring Anzula Breeze, which is a yarn that I really love. It's a silk linen blend, and it's going to be a nice slow-paced knit along. You have until August 11th to cast off, and you get to either make a Nisoi tee or a folded paper shawl. And I highly encourage making the Nisoi tee because I'm offering custom fitting sessions that are complimentary once you get the yarn. And I teach you how to go through the pattern and check measurements, but also to adjust so that you can grade to make it fit the way you want, since a lot of us have different bust and hip sizes that require some adjustment and different, lengths and proportions. So it's a skill that if you come to the fitting session, you can actually use that for any sweater pattern moving forward. You should do it.
I don't have the money to buy the yarn. Why do you think I was going stash diving for this hat?
We'll talk. We'll figure it out.
We will.
We'll trade yarn for favors.
Okay.
Right? So now that the yarn is here, I want to show off some of this gorgeousness. So this is a color that I actually have in my stash that I'd already shown off, but this color is Shiitake, and this is one that I feel like really doesn't get shown off very well online, because it's like a taupe base with a little bit of like purple throughout, which I really love.
Beautiful. I love it.
All right, this color is called Sea Breeze. It's a really nice tonal light blue with some depth. I'll pass you all the colors.
I'm just gonna hold all of them.
That's fine. This is Raspberry, which I think would be really, really fun.
That would make what is the shawl called again?
Folded paper.
Folded paper would look really good in this one.
Yeah. So Tessa, now you're gonna find out how we do the awkward cut. So I'm gonna drop in a photo of folded paper right now. So the fun thing is that both the tee and the shawl take 2 skeins, And that's for both sides, like for all sizes of the tee, because the yardage on this is super generous. It's 750 yards per skein.
Wow.
Yeah, so you only need 2.
Wow.
So this color is called Emerald, and it's a little more green undertone than it's showing up on
It
here.
looks really similar to this one if you hold it up to it.
Well, no, so that's where, like, we're not getting,
Oh, yeah, now you
so
can see.
so you can, well, the camera rendering's not great, but this is more, I think I put it like here, you can
Yeah,
see more
now
of
you
the
can
green
see.
versus blue, yeah.
This is like my color.
This color is called Mariana. So this is not all of them, but I had to at least show some off. This is Prudence.
Did you grab the one that is hand dyed, the specialty dye one?
Because I only have like 1 skein left.
Oh no.
But I'll go grab it and show it off. And this is Fiona, which is also a beautiful purple.
I like the. It has like gray tones. To
Yeah,
it
let
as
me
well.
go grab it.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you only had.
It's okay. Like I don't know if people can actually hear me talking from all the way over there. But so I had mentioned that we'd gotten a custom color, and this is called Coven. This is our custom color. It's a really pretty purple. And we only have 1 skein left. However, there's another top that is the Floodlight Tee by Tannis Fiber Arts, where you use only 1 skein and you hold it together. When you don't hold it together, you alternate it with a skein of silk mohair, so Shibui Silk Cloud or Barocco Ariel. So she has like the stripes in the yoke, so that stretches out the yardage, so you can get a tee with one of these plus a skein of Barocco Ariel.
Like that. That sounds like fun.
Yeah. So if someone wants to claim the last skein of Coven, but I'll also reveal to you folks that I also have some skeins of Coven in Anzula Haiku, which is a bamboo and wool, I think off the top of my head, blend. So I'm going to be releasing those. So if you didn't get the Breeze, you can still get the Coven in a different yarn, which will make beautiful shawls or socks. And here, sorry, I'll take the mountain of yarn off of
I
you.
like playing with all the yarn and squishing it. I can just come here and squish yarn.
Right? And so honestly, like, this yarn's amazing. I know that I keep talking about it because I'm trying to make a point.
That's how amazing it is.
I know.
That's
See,
like why you kept talking about the
That's
the
what-
barber cord.
that's what I was going to bring up. So Tessa is the author of the blog post on why she was wrong about the barber cords.
Yep.
You know, right? So
I will say a little mini edit to that post is if you're using size 2 or 3 or anything smaller than that, they don't work as well. Because it's just hard to get the stitches over onto them. But so size 4 needles and up are preferable for using those cables.
yeah, I think I've used it down to like a 3. I don't know if I've tried on less than that.
I tried it on a 2 and all my stitches came off. It was quite funny, actually.
But yeah, but I definitely recommend the barber cords for
I do.
sleeves.
I do too.
See, it's okay. It's okay that you were wrong.
I know. I'm learning to embrace that. Yeah. So, anything else?
No, so thank you so much for joining us for another episode. I
hope to
that
see some of you tomorrow afternoon.
yes,
2 to 4.
2 to 4, yeah, on Derby Wharf. And Ron, I know I promised that I would bake a focaccia to bring, but that means you can't bring any ranch flavored snacks. That's the deal. That's how it works. And be sure to keep an eye out on Instagram because we'll be sharing photos. And even if you don't live here and you can't come in person, like, you can still join us for the knit along remotely. I have a fitting session for the Nisoi tea on Sunday morning that I'll pop in the show notes. And thanks for joining. And follow Tess on Instagram.
Yes, please.
All right.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
So, welcome to this post-cut edit. We are here to inform you that where Tessa and Annie had dinner was Boston Burger Company on Washington Street. How was it?
It was pretty good.
What did you have?
I had a burger.
Oh my god, Tessa.
It had stuff on it. I don't remember. I am like half asleep and like barely functioning right now. So asking me about food, I'm like, I don't know. It was a burger. It was good.
Well, so I can tell you that my favorite burger at Boston Burger Company is called the Sophie Burger. It comes
Oh,
with,
that's what Annie got last
it
night.
has arugula and
Yeah.
fig jam,
Ooh,
and I
fancy.
think it might have bacon too. Does it have
I
bacon?
don't know. Your phone's upside down.
I'm gonna pull up the menu.
Was it the rundown? I think it had like a fried pickles and horseradish sauce.
Sauce.
And something else. Yeah.
Where's there?
Where is? I don't know where anything is.
Take a look at the menu. This website is not great. Boston Burger Company, I'm sorry, your website is
amazing.
No.
It's being sarcastic. You know, there's this thing called sarcasm.
I don't know. I just want to look at your menu.
Found Washington Street. Oh, I found it.
Okay, yeah, sweet potato, all American. Just want to see the burgers.
Here, I'll also look at the menu on my phone. Wow, this website is.
Told you. Yeah, so it is a Sophie. So the Sophie has prosciutto, goat cheese, candied walnuts, fig jam, and mixed greens tossed in balsamic. So that's my favorite.
Oh, the rundown has fried pickles, potato sticks, horseradish sauce, cheddar cheese, lettuce, and tomato.
So there you go.
That was my dinner last night.
Awesome.
Yay.
And there you go.
Mystery solved.